1, 2, and I'm gonna pull her and try to turn the corner at the same time.
My knee comes up or doesn't?
Yeah, it's gonna have to come up. It's either that or I'm gonna turn the corner on you, or I'm just gonna leave you here. Even if your knee doesn't come up, let's say your knee doesn't come up, and I drag you through, and I don't even get that butterfly hook out. I've still got a good look right here. I've got stuff going on here. I've still got the drag I can just hang on to and connect, and it's easy to take my foot out. So 1, 2, she pops that foot up to keep from falling forward so much. We're gonna get into our Ashi now, okay? So we should be off to an angle here. I should have the foot in the pocket right here. So I'm using, just like if I were using a frame with my arm, I'm using the end of the stick. I'm using the end of this stick here to frame her hip. So she can't turn back towards me in a comfortable way. Like she has to turn back towards me if she wants to come in, come on. She has to come back towards me in a way that lends me this. So instead, I feel that she starts to take her momentum that way. I'm gonna stay balled up and I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna go 1, 2. So I'm catching the far hip. So we're moving through the first, like through Ashi Garami. As she turns, I stay with her, staying balled up. Figure 4, grab the hip. Stay balled up. The roll continues, stay balled up. The roll continues, stay balled up. And right when you're about to fall, and keep going, right when you're about to fall, that's the time to reach back and catch the heel. And now when you land, you should land here on the outside in DOA. So does everybody see the lock here? The toe, the pad of the toe is clamped down in the armpit. The wrist is in a good position here, nice and high. And then this hand is in. My feet now have finished in the DOA position. We call that the DOA, the double outside Ashi. And now I'm just gonna drive in for the finish. One, 2, stay balled up, stay balled up. Here. And now I'm ready to finish. Coming off, just the same mechanic we use for the inside. I'm gonna come off of my elbow, replace my elbow with my shoulder, and drive my hip through. And that'll, hey, watch it. Drag, make my move into Ashi. So she starts to make her play. I'm gonna stay balled up, staying tight, going to my head, going to my head. Keep going. Actually, come back just a second. This is important to note. You see how I didn't force the roll to make her go with me? I just stay connected to her. And so if she's not gonna roll, then I'm not either. I'm just gonna stay here and do my damage. You understand? I'm not trying to force her to roll. That's what gets you all opened up. I'm staying tight right here. So that when she decides to continue the roll, I'm going here. Now pause. I'm now totally hands-free, balanced on my head, and I'm not reaching for the heel. Once we hit this point of no return right here where I know I'm gonna fall, like I've hit the top of the mountain, I can only go down the mountain now. Here, this is when I reach. Ice break and land on, come and look on the other side if you can't see. I'm gonna sit my feet over here to release the pressure a little bit, but you see the position I land with right here? Super tight. Her toes are trapped way up in this thing, and I'm here. Hips come off the ground, and now I drive here.